Chapter 4 is super important for understanding how to give speeches and knowing your audience best. When you know your audience, you can connect to them on a personal level. If you speak about something that interests them, they will more than likely not want to listen to your speech. If they want to listen to your speech, then your speech will go over with them a whole lot better than if you don't have interest in that. Something like this can be speaking, if you say you're speaking to children, you're not going to want to be using huge words or something like that. The children won't listen. You want to be able to use pictures and visual aids that they can understand, smaller words, something that the children's going to be wanting to pay attention to, not something they can't pay attention to. When using something like that and knowing your audience, it doesn't matter who you're speaking to, what gender, what race, what ethnicity, anything like that. If you can tailor your speech to your audience, then they will have a better understanding of what you're talking about. When making a speech for special occasions, this can be super important for you. Whether this be your job, someone else's wedding you're talking to, someone's birthday party, anything like that, you're going to know these people. So it is super important to make a connection. Make jokes, something like that. People are going to understand. They'll want to listen more. If you're boring, you're not exciting, you want to bring them in and draw them in. And so they're saying, oh, I want to listen to this story right here. Something like that. Being able to talk in small groups is super important. In many jobs, you're going to have to talk in small groups. If you can't talk in small groups, then you might not be able to either keep a job or be good at your job. Obviously, you want to be good at your job. If you can make good speeches in front of small crowds or something like that, or in small groups, then you'll be able to impress your bosses along with your coworkers. This can help you further your career or anything like that, meet new people, something like that. When using a visual aid, can make or break your speech. Even if you have a good visual aid and you don't bring it in at the right time, or you bring it in at the wrong time, your speech can be all out of whack. You need to understand what the visual aid you're using is. If you don't understand what the visual aid is or how to use it, then your visual aid will have no importance to your speech. It will just be something that you just brought in for no reason. All these components will make you have a good speech. If you follow and read through the chapters, you will do very well in giving speeches if you understand what is going on.